Yes guys, Ryan's back on a rampage again, and I'm here at Knauf, whatever. I don't know how you pronounce it, but this factory is the leading factory working with gypsum-based products. So you know, the plasterboard, the plaster, stuff like that. These guys work to build that, the external, the floorings, the metal edging, stuff like that. This company works to provide that. It's a massive site, guys, absolutely huge. And again, hopefully my mic is helping with the wind today. So just come and have a look, because this factory is absolutely fucking huge. Big tubes going from factory to factory. Just there, and then again to a further one around the corner. I'll see if I can get a visual of that to slot in just here. But for now, guys, we're at the front, just taking a look around the actual site. There's the safety site warnings just there. High vis, worn, fastened. Protective footwear, safety helmets, gloves, face covering required. Is that for the site or is that for the You make your minds up, guys. Seems to be a very clean sign. Could be new, could be a new sign. Stuff like that. But yeah, guys, there is another safety warning at the back just there that says all visitors must report to site security. Warning, HGVs in operation on this site, which I am keeping an eye out for. Speed limit 10, no smoking, hearing protection, high vis, footwear, CCTV, and all vehicles and their contents are parked at their own risk. So if you work here, anything that's left in your car, you leave it in your car at your own risk. Sorry, the mic's been a bit dodgy, but there we go. Hopefully it picks up all the sound without the wind noise. And just there's a sign on site saying be safe, be seen. That's a point to the high vises. Make sure you're wearing your high vis coats, your high vis jackets, your high vis vests in summer. But as you can see just down there, guys, it's a massive site. Just look, absolutely huge. That's why it tickled my fancy, really. Big huge site like this, big grounds, and the fact that I used to be a plasterer back in the day. When I was younger, plastering, that's what I used to do. But yeah, just taking a look around the site, guys. We've got a nice little lake next to one part of the sites, just there. You alright?
Are you filming the area or filming the site?
I'm filming this site at a minute.
Yeah, it's just that nobody said anything about it.
Pardon?
Nobody said anything to me about you doing it, that's all.
Nobody needs to.
Well, it's our site. We don't want it on film.
Why do you not want it on film?
Because we don't.
What is it? Top
You come
secret?
in, I'll ring a manager and he can speak to you.
No, the manager can come down and speak to me if they want. If I go on site, then that means I'm down to your regulations, right? But if I come on site, I want to start.
You've got them steps there. You're not literally on site. There's a thing there.
Okay, I don't mind coming on and having a word, but I'm gonna be recording the whole incident.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that's all right.
All I'm doing is because at the end of the day, this is private property, and obviously you're a stranger.
Oh, I can film from out here. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That legally, that's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm just okay. Just give it.
It's fine. You got to do what you got to do, mate. That's all right. You've got to do your job.
No problem. Thank you. Yeah, just wait down there.
Yep, no problem.
Who shall I ring? Who shall I ring?
this, guys. Nice little lake just there. Well, pond, puddle.
That's why I'm asking him, but he seems to think he's not no problem doing it. So I just need somebody to come over and speak to him about it. Yeah, thank you. Somebody's just come across now, mate.
Cheers, mate. So we've got somebody coming across. He's obviously been told we're not allowed to film the site, but I think he's been misinformed. There we are. He's asked me to wait here. Happily waiting here. It's not a problem. Whenever next somebody approaches, I will pick you guys back up. No point in waiting around.
Hello.
You alright?
You?
Yeah, I'm all good. Are you meant to be coming to speak to me?
Yeah. What are we doing? What are you up to?
I'm filming.
Okay, what are you filming for?
I was just filming the site.
Okay, how come?
Because I was interested in the site, really.
Okay. From a manufacturing point of view?
Well, pretty much, yeah. I was just talking about what they do and stuff like that.
Okay.
And they're quite involved with gypsum,
Yeah.
the materials and stuff like that. So I was just talking about that on video. And then the security guard came out, approached me and said I couldn't.
Wondering what you're up to.
Yeah, I couldn't. Apparently, I couldn't be filming from across there. So he invited me to this point, which is where I'm stood. So I got invited on site at the minute. And yeah, I was just filming from outside basically, just talking about the company.
To be honest, I've never experienced this before, so I don't really know what we can and can't do, if I'm honest. I mean,
I can tell you categorically what you can and can't do.
filming from public land, I don't think there's much we can do about it.
No, legally speaking,
Obviously,
there's.
if you're not about to start, saying different, what's that word? Terrible things about the company or anything.
Well, only if they had terrible things to say. Only if they have terrible things to say. But all my research is done, and then I come here, I talk a bit about it, and then that's it. That's it, really. I do it all over the country, yeah.
Gypsum places or?
Just all over the country, any place. I even do police stations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stuff like that. So,
YouTube.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
So.
To be honest, mate, I've never experienced it before, so I've absolutely no idea.
Honestly, categorically, there's one of my cards.
Oh, lovely, thank you.
So you can check it out.
Alright,
But categorically, I can tell you what, legally speaking, a company can do.
Okay.
They can trespass me off the land if I'm on land.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. That's legally what they're allowed to do, and what, you know what I mean. They can trespass me when I'm on and off land.
Yeah.
As for me standing outside and video recording, even if I was to get a drone up, if it was a able fly zone, I'd be able to get a drone up and record as well. Yeah, obviously.
Close to equipment and
Yeah.
stuff, obviously,
Obviously, there'd be on the drone itself is 9 times out of 10 some drones are built in where they can't fly in certain areas,
Yeah.
so it won't let you even
Yeah,
fly.
there is certain rules
Yeah.
in your license and
Yeah.
stuff now. I only know because we have one at home, but
yeah, so if I was to even do that, for standing on a public land, I'd be able to do that. But all you can do as a company is trespass me off the land if that's what you wanted to do. Or you could invite me on to look around the yard if you wanted to. You know, it's up to the company's discretion. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't imagine would it be allowed someone walking around, because obviously, you know, we're not allowed. Probably wouldn't be too keen on showing our competitors exactly what we're doing, but I mean, I don't think I can stop you from filming from out there at all.
No, that's it. But like I say, the only reason why I came on was because this gentleman asked me to come on.
He's thorough, he's good at his job, out of Dave.
I did say that to you, didn't I? I did say that to you.
Obviously, just if you're filming people, obviously you've got a bit of a duty to them of, if you're going to chuck them on YouTube, I imagine you'd have to get some sort of permission or something.
No, legally speaking, I don't need permission.
Yeah.
No, that's legal. That's legal. Yeah.
We have to say a word.
Yeah.
CCTV.
I mean, legally speaking, this is public access right now. So where I've walked onto, including the fact that I've been invited as well, it's all public. Under Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972. So that's written in law. And also in law is any photos or any videos taken in a public place, there's no privacy to a public place. Yeah.
Wow.
So you're not deemed to any privacy. Yeah. It is a mad one, but when you do your research and you look into it deeper, you can understand it a bit better.
So this is what you do as a job?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I do have another job as well, but you know, this is what I do as another job. It started.
Me on YouTube,
Yeah.
Put this bit on YouTube.
Yeah. You're all right. You're all right. I tell you what. The amount of people, when you check out the YouTube channel, you'll see the amount of people where I've had negative things happen and they look like absolute tits, but you're going to look absolutely brilliant, love. So I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it.
Actually allowed to be involved in, so.
You'll get absolute praise for it, I promise you that. Your company will be happy with it, I promise you.
But yeah, I'd have to ask the question, mate, but I honestly don't know.
Well,
you do whatever you
legally speaking, like I say, you can research it if you want. You can ring 101 to get advice if you want. You know, from the police side of things, legally speaking. But no, that's basically. If anything is on show to the public, which obviously secrets you're not going to show across the fences, are you? So I'm not going to be able to see it. So you've got no worries there. Your security is absolutely fine, and he's done a brilliant job, like I say. But I'm just going to have a quick word with him, tell him what he can and can't do with if anybody else does turn up. And that's about it, and then I'll be on my way.
Yeah, well, I'll ask the question, because like you say, I'll know for next time then.
Alright, brilliant, love.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. She doesn't know anything about this, but what I can advise you is, as a security, basically you're in-house security, aren't you? Yeah. So you don't need your SIA on show. That's fine.
Sorry, no.
See, that's perfectly fine. You're doing everything thoroughly well, and I can give you praise on that. But legally speaking, anybody that's video recording out here, if you wanted to, from a safety aspect, ask them to just stand on the sides. You know, it's up to them really, in all fairness. They could ignore that, but all you're allowed to do is trespass them off the land if they was to come past your barriers, so forth like that. Other than that, filming is perfectly allowed. And that was just a bit of advice from me. You can also ring 101, like I said to the lady, check it out for yourself, legally speaking, and find out what you're able to do with advice. All right?
The only thing I would have said, I know what you're saying is legally thing, but it wouldn't have been hurt for somebody to come and say, you know, we're going to be filming it, you know. But I know you say you don't have to. But of course, you see somebody there doing this. It's like Kirsten said, you could be one of the competitors trying to find out. You
see, 9 times out of 10, if I go to somewhere and I try and knock on the door, I'll already be filming to give them the notice that I'm going to be filming from outside. So at that point, I'm on land and I'll already get trespassed within seconds of being there. So normally what I try and do is be doing what I do, get it done, and then leave. And that's it. So,
I've reported to Kirsten anyway, so
all right.
I can't do anything else. All right, mate.
All right, thank you very much. Have a nice day. See you later. So there we are, guys. Very professional at Knauf. I forgot to ask how they pronounce it, but very professional nonetheless. Invited me on, asked the rightful questions. Like I say, guys, if they ask the right questions, I'll give them the rightful answers. Not a problem, you know. And it's about education. They didn't know from Adam what I was doing. They didn't know what it was all about. But you know, it's one of them things. If I can educate that person, I can bring them along to the YouTube. I can gain a viewer, maybe. You know, who knows? Who knows what happens? Who knows what you can find out? But yeah, as she said, she's not going to exactly show her competitors the work and stuff. But there we go, guys. That is North Knauf. I can't say Knauf because Knauf all, you know, but yeah, they're a brilliant company. I give them praise for today's video. Give them praise. What a positive video. Brilliant.